Hello everyone, and welcome to the great judgment of 100 James Bond villains. I hope you'll join me today as I cast my judgment upon the souls of these men and women. Now then, let the judgment begin. 3 blind mice, step forward. Your crimes include double homicide, attempted murder of James Bond, and lying about being blind. Now you will be blind. Woe unto you, goon trash. Nothingness awaits those who murder the innocent and create suffering for their families. The flames which consumed you now carry you away to the sea of black infinity. The driver, step forward. Your crimes include stealing a car, being a liar, and working for a global cabal of assholes. You took the coward's way out, escaping the clutches of human beasts of the earth, only to find yourself in the palm of my hands. I say unto you, young fool, that I am a forgiving God, but I'm also not a fucking idiot. Spectre wouldn't have come to you unless you were up to no good in the first place. Ye shall be granted purgatory. Woe unto you, little dipshit, that if you blow it in this place, you're going down, down to fried crispy Chinatown. Miss Taro, she's a lady. Whoa, 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 she's a lady. Well, hello there, lovely lady. Yeah, come on in. The pearly gates are right this way. Can I get you anything? A foot rub, perhaps? It must be exhausting being a double agent and lying all the time. Whilst you did not pull any triggers yourself, you facilitated and actively participated in conspiracy to commit homicide. Ye shall be granted purgatory. You're required to spit on everyone who enters this place. Professor Dent, you're charged with first-degree murder of a pillow, multiple counts of conspiracy to commit murder, and being a disgrace to rock research. You can't booty shake your way past me, Professor. Miss Taro might have been able to do it, but I have no room on my clouds of heaven or bar stools in purgatory for your ugly ass. And now you're going the way of the dodo bird. For you, Professor Dent, there are no second chances. Now we've moved on to Dr. No, who I am going to give a second chance, but not in the way that he wants. Dr. No, you're going to be reincarnated as Elvis. Not that Elvis. This Elvis. You chose a life of self-servitude at the expense of others. The people of the world no doubt suffered as a result of your meddling. You sit on your sandy island stuffing your fucking face whilst orchestrating every murder within this story. You grandstand before others whilst being an underling yourself, and now you shall live as the ultimate underling to all of mankind. Your talents were misplaced, Dr. No. But your ass won't be. Now moving on to our next film, From Russia with Love. Kronstein, I could practically smell the slime oozing out of you. You get the Great Void, or think of it as it gets you. Red Grant. Well, thou hast killed a whole lot of fucking people, haven't we, Red? No doubt you've been up to this for a while. And ultimately, you trade in your professionalism for a chance to get some gold coins. 52 hours might be equivalent to the amount of time people spent within your noose, Red, but the amount of residual suffering you cause the victims' families tallies up to be many years. You want to be Red Grant? This'll help. Rosa Klebb. Now we have number 3, an even higher number than number 5. That makes you even more guilty, Klebb.
You're not here to ask questions.
I don't like the way you threaten Tatiana, and if you crack that whip again...
Shut.
Nice way to try to finish things off here at the end, too, Klebb. You're pathetic. And number 1, somehow I feel like all of this is your fault. You and your cat will be reincarnated as Elvis. That's what happens when you murder Goldfish. Goldfinger. You claim you love gold, and yet you destroy it? Your crimes include murder of the Masterson sisters, being a terrorist, and a swindler.
And you owe me $1 million.
That was fucked up. You guys did make deliveries.
Where is my money? I made a delivery too.
You all did. Would you mind shutting the fuck up now so I can finish my list? Holy God in heaven, they cheat at golf. They fucking cheat at golf. What the hell are we doing out here on this hot day? You can't even play a fair game of golf? That just solidifies it. Call the doctor. These guys got an appointment.
My name is Dr. Kaufmann. I am an outstanding Stuttgart. Yeah? I am to torture you.
Thunderball. Lippy, Vargas, Miss Volpe, and Largo. All four of you were charged with holding the world for ransom with nuclear weapons. Your deaths were quick, and more is owed. Much more. Lippy, I hope you liked your steam bath the first time, because you're going back in there. Vargas, your nights of slithering around are over. Your nights with Mr. Stamper are just beginning.
Dr. Kaufmann's record was 52 hours. I'm hoping to break it.
Miss Volpe, I really think we can work on this. Take a seat at the bar in the Ice Palace. We're only serving Miller Lite, but there's a couple cool people hanging out here. And Largo, you'll be paying what Miss Volpe owes, as well as what you owe. She has a chance to prove herself. You don't. You get to be double eye patch Elvis, and after this, holla at the hollow, jizzball. Helga Brandt? Open the gates. Open the gate. Open the gate. Good heavens, sweet thing, enter therein. Driver, get your ass up here and pour Miss Helga a drink. What are you having, Helga? Oh, shit. Let me give you back your body. All right, well, come on in. Have a seat at the bar made of gold, and Driver will get whatever you want. You're not permitted to drink anything at that bar, Driver. You just pour the drinks. Can you guys believe what Blofeld did to her? Don't you worry, Miss Brandt. He'll get what's coming to him. All right, Mr. Osato, let's review your file here. Driver, pour Mr. Osato a drink. And Blonde Guard, you're the most astounding person on this list. You have the shittiest job out of all these cats. You're the personal bodyguard to this freak show. While everyone else is stationed in plushy mansions or at fucking beaches in Jamaica or the Bahamas, these poor people drew the short straw and had to crawl into a volcano with this nightmare. How'd you like this bug-eyed circumcision peering at you through the office blinds? Maybe one day while you're at your computer, he catches you playing solitaire instead of launching ICBMs at charity events, and next thing you know, you're in a piranha fish tank. If you're lucky, you just get blasted, and this guy went his whole career without ever fucking up. If he had, he'd be fish chow. Look at this punch he throws. He knows he can't defeat Bond, so he's not even gonna try. He'd rather Bond throw him into a piranha fish tank than have to report back to Blofeld. For losing a direct fistfight with Bond, he'd receive a fate way worse than anything on this list. He's coming into heaven too.
I am Ernst Stavro.
Names is for tombstones, baby. Y'all take this honky out and waste him.
Hold up, Mr. Big. Not just yet. Step forward, Blofeld. Your crimes include double murder, enslavement, attempted incitement of World War III. The punishment is severe. You will be as Elvis, punished in the 9th circle of hell with Dr. Kaufmann. Look, he's already here, waiting for you. Eight fucking bullet holes in Bond's car. Well, that wasn't very nice. Irma Bunt. You have any fucking idea how long it takes to ship replacement parts from the UK to Portugal? You fucked up the paint. I hope you didn't ruin the upholstery. Fuck. Oh, you're fucked.
Dr. Kaufmann's record was 52 hours. I'm hoping to break it.
Tell you what, Blofeld number 4, I'll let you read off your own rap sheet.
Total infertility in plants and animals forever throughout an entire continent.
Guy that wants to make things extinct. Where should I put him? Where would be appropriate for a guy like that? And this aiding and abetting shithead. You know, normally I don't have a thing against in-house security. You just seem different than the other guy. It's too bad. You were already dressed for purgatory. But fuckers like you don't get to walk. Diamonds are forever. Well, look at this collection of winners. Peter Frank, step forward. You smuggled some diamonds? Whatever. Go see Miss Taro. She'll wash that shit off you with her spit. Bambi and Thumper, step forward. Oh, nice. That guy just walked into your home? What a fucking creep, whoever it was. Anyway, step forward. What the fuck are you doing? Just walk over here. You're a little underdressed for purgatory, but there is a steam bath. Sorry the water is a little contaminated after some filthy bitch fell in there back in '02. Blofeld number 5, step forward. No matter what I do with you, another would probably just crawl out of a mud bath 5 minutes later. So the plan is to build a space laser out of diamonds and blow up the world's nuclear stockpiles? Sure, you may have microwaved a few soldiers and blown up a few bases, but can anyone else on this list say they did something this beneficial for humanity? You've disabled more weapons than James Bond himself. You're on probation because you're a Blofeld, and I know you don't actually belong here, but I'm gonna allow you into heaven, probably just for the weekend before you gotta live in the Ice Palace. But I wanted to show my appreciation for the good that you did. Driver, pour Mr. Blofeld a drink. Peter Franks, are we clean yet? You're the new bartender in heaven. And last, and certainly least, Mr. Wint and Mr. Kidd. These two are in a league few villains reach. They'd get the steam bath for all the murders they commit, but it's their behavior before, during, and after the killings that's most sinister and disturbing. There's not a person they come across who's by themselves that they do not kill, and they're so jovial about it, cracking jokes and puns without a molecule of remorse in their being. And the scariest part is, they somehow found each other. And together they'll stay, far beneath the cellar door, far beneath the concrete slabs, far beneath the dirt of the earth, far beneath the mile-thick crystals and layers of elements unknown, into the dense core, where all gravity falls. This is the last door, where Dr. Kaufman takes calls.
If God had wanted man to fly,
he would have given him wings, Mr. Kidd.
That concludes this episode of Connery-era Bond villains. I hope you join me next time for the judgment of more villains. Until then, everyone, have a wonderful day or night.